that brings us to item number 6, which is messages from the executive and other county elected officials. Today, we have the honor of having Executive Mello join us. He had a couple of highlights that he wanted to make sure both we as the council and the public had a chance to hear about. So I'm going to turn this over to you, Executive Mello.
Good afternoon, Chair Hitchin, members of the council. It's great to see all of you. Thank you for everything you do on our behalf. For the record, my name is Ryan Mello, and I have the privilege of serving the people of Pierce County as County Executive. And I do have 3 bits of news I want to share with our community and the council. You know, if you just lived on social media or just read the news all the time, you might find it hard-pressed to find good news sometimes. I'm here to let you know there are great things going on by the public servants who serve the people of Pierce County every single day. The first bit, I have 3 things I want to share. The first is I want to share well-deserved congratulations to Julie DeMuth, Reed Benyon, and Elizabeth Maltzoris, and the entire budget and finance team here at Pierce County. They received the Government Finance Officers Association's Distinguished Budget Presentation Award. It is the highest form of recognition in government budgeting. That's all for the great work they do to support the development of our budget, support you during budget deliberations, and everything they do to make our budget super accessible to everyone in our community. Pierce County also receives special recognition for excellence in performance measures and long-range operating financial planning. So government budgeting is really challenging work, and you all know it. It's the lifeblood of what you do for a good part of the year. It's incredibly challenging work. It requires balancing competing priorities, planning for the future amid tremendous uncertainty, especially the times that we're under now, and translating complex financial information into something that is useful for decision makers to be understandable and transparent for not only you, but also for the public. And at its best, budget work helps ensure accountability, effectiveness, and transparency in how we steward the public's resources. And this recognition reflects the professionalism, expertise, and dedication of the team that makes that work possible. So I want to congratulate and thank the team for the seriously countless hours spent during developing a budget document that not only meets rigorous national standards, but also helps tell the story of Pierce County's priorities and the investments on behalf of the public. So, Madam Chair, I'd ask you to please join me in congratulating Julie, Reed, Elizabeth, and the entire team, the entire budget and performance team on this outstanding achievement, and thanking them for their continued commitment to public service.
Let's give them a hand.
The second item I wanted to speak to briefly, Madam Chair, yesterday I was joined by many at the Eastside Family Support Center, including Councilmember Yambe. I apologize, you were in rules. We were with the Tacoma Pierce County Health Department and many other partners who provide youth violence prevention work with us. And we announced the work that you adopted and invested in our budget. So I'm here to say thank you for the investment that you made in the current biennial budget to help make our community safer. You did a lot to make our community safer. You invested in an unprecedented way in the sheriff's office and prosecutor's office and the public defender and everything that it takes to create a complete justice system, but you also invested in prevention. And one of the preventative things that you invested in is our vehicle gun lockbox program. And so yesterday we were able to announce that program and that partnership with the health department, who's working on this public health approach, right, on a preventative way of helping responsible gun owners. And thank goodness, the vast majority of gun owners are responsible gun owners. And in part, that means locking up your gun when it's not in use, so it can't get into the wrong hands. We know that our own Sheriff's Department has shared with us that just since 2020, over 1,000 guns were stolen out of just vehicles, stolen out of vehicles from law-abiding citizens. That's just from 2020. And we know that's an undercount because that doesn't count the number of guns that were stolen from businesses or at homes. And it doesn't count the number of guns that were stolen in our cities. That's an unincorporated sheriff's department number only. We also know from data that stolen guns are 9 times more likely to be used in a crime. It's really serious, and it's why I'm really grateful that you said yes to the investment we made in our biennial budget to invest in this effective prevention measure. In this case, we're working with the health department to do additional outreach and education and get biometric lock boxes, the kind that you just need your thumbprint to open very quickly, so that responsible gun owners can lock their gun away, especially in a car. When they go into a place that they don't want to take their gun to or can't by law, they can securely store their gun, especially. They can use it in other circumstances, but primarily it's designed for a vehicle purpose and context. And so we're starting to get them out at family support centers where gun users use their guns at firing ranges and clubs and where folks buy firearms. And so we're here to encourage all gun owners to responsibly use their firearm and use safety locks or lock boxes when they're not using their gun, so they can be safely stored and not be used by grabbed by criminals or used for suicide or other ways that guns get in the wrong hands. So congratulations to the county and our partners for helping to get the word out and launching that program. I am absolutely confident it's going to save many, many lives. So thank you for that prevention measure. Lastly, Madam Chair, we're in the final hours in the countdown of welcoming the world to Puget Sound for the World Cup. The 2026 FIFA World Cup kicks off this week. The first match is in Thursday, not here at Seattle Stadium. The first match at Seattle Stadium is played later in the week, but the festivities start this week right here. So on June 12th, there's an opening celebration at the Puyallup Tribe headquarters campus there at the Emerald Queen Casino and Tribal headquarters off Portland Avenue. A parade down Portland Avenue, fireworks. Everyone is invited to not only the opening celebration, but all the events that you see on the screen here. And there's many cultural events, right? The Coastal Protocol, the World Cup Powwow, the stick games. And then every time that there is a match at Seattle Stadium, which is normally known around here as Lumen Field, that's called Seattle Stadium during the World Cup. Every time there's a match at Seattle Stadium, there's a viewing watch party at the fan zone. And we're really excited about that, and we hope you come. We hope you help share this news with all of our constituents. All the events are free and family-friendly, and it'll be a really great time to not only enjoy this sport that brings the world together, but also all the other cultural activities that the Puyallup Tribe is hosting for us over this close to 5 weeks international event. I really want to thank, Madam Chair, the many partners in Pierce County who are helping to make this event safe and joyous. Our Department of Emergency Management has been working really hard for a long time to support the Puyallup Tribe of Indians, right, who don't have an emergency management department to plan for such a complicated event, to keep it safe. The Sheriff's Department, who's been working to support the effort. There's lots of activities going on lots of different tribal properties. The Economic Development Department here at Pierce County has played a major role in supporting the effort. And also our Visitor Tourism Bureau, right? We call them Visit Tacoma Pierce County. They've been doing extraordinary work to get the word out and help plan these joyous festivities. They came up with the brilliant idea of the art of the game, where we are hiding 1,000 glass medallions made by local artists all throughout Pierce County. and there's a sticker on the back of them that has a QR code, and you can bring it back to the fan zone to get even more prizes if you find one of them. So tremendous gratitude to Visit Tacoma Pierce County. And lastly, to our partners of the Puyallup Tribe of Indians, who are, it's going to be a great, great event because of them. They're opening up their homelands to all of us and creating just a great venue and a first-class way for us to celebrate this sport. So I hope you're all able to participate in as many activities as you can, and I hope everybody watching puts it on their calendar. This final slide has several of the web links that folks can go to find out more about. Especially go to puyallupalltogether.org, puyallupalltogether.org, and you can find all of those activities and more that were on the previous slide. You can find the locations and the times, and you can also get there for free and with little hassle through Pierce Transit, who's offering free transit service from Tacoma Dome Station to the fan zone, free of charge, before, during, after the fan zone activities. So we're trying to make it as safe, easy, and fun to get to all these activities all throughout, starting this Friday, all throughout June, and into July. So thank you for letting me share, Madam Chair, the award our finance and budget team received, the launch of our Gun Lock Box program to help prevent the misuse of firearms and firearms being used in crimes, and this amazing event that our team is coordinating with the Puyallup Tribe of Indians to welcome the world and help our community partake in this awesome event and have a great, fun summer. Happy to answer any questions, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Executive Mello. Any questions for the executive? I know we share the same floor, but he's like here at our chambers, so if anybody has any questions. Not seeing any, so thank you for highlighting the good work that's going on, and maybe we'll see you at a World Cup event.
Thank you.
Thank you.